So what are the best books to help you discover and pursue your noble purpose and passion? To get your attention, so many books focus on shortcuts, hacks, quick money, power, celebrities, fame, and contrarian viewpoints. One of the truly best books to help you is As a Man Thinketh by James Allen. This book is profound, deep, concise. You'll want to review and ponder upon it many times. He writes, a man is literally what he thinks, his character being the complete sum of all of his thoughts. Noble and godlike character is not a thing of favor or chance, but is a natural result of continued effort and right thinking. As he thinks, so he is. As he continues to think, so he remains. Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor Frankl. Viktor chronicles his experiences as a prisoner in Nazi concentration camps. He was an Austrian neurologist and psychiatrist. Everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the last of human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. It was those who had deep meaning and purpose in their lives who survived the atrocities. The more one forgets himself by giving himself to a cause to serve or another person to love, the more human he is. Mindset, The New Psychology of Success by Carol S. Dweck. After decades of studying the behavior of thousands of children, Dr. Dweck and her team describe what best helps us to succeed. We like to think of our champions and idols as superheroes who were born different from us. We don't like to think of them as relatively ordinary people who made themselves extraordinary. Those that believe their abilities and the abilities of others are fixed are less likely to flourish. Those that genuinely believe that they grow based on effort and persistence experience significantly greater success in every area of human endeavor. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Before the 1920s, society encouraged people to develop key character traits such as integrity, humility, courage, and the golden rule. Since the 1920s, most of what has been taught is focused on public image, how you look, positive mental attitude, and manipulation skills. Lasting success is only possible if you live according to natural laws and core principles. Be proactive. Begin with the end in mind. First things first. Think win-win. Seek first to understand, then to be understood. Synergize. Sharpen the saw. Peak. Secrets from the New Science of Expertise by Anders Ericsson and Robert Poole. For decades, Anders Ericsson studied top performers in countless areas. The reason that most people don't possess these extraordinary physical capabilities isn't because they don't have the capacity for them. It's because they're satisfied to live in a comfortable rut of homeostasis and never do the work that is required to get out of it. With deliberate practice, the goal isn't just to reach your potential, but to build it. The 8th Habit by Stephen R. Covey. Finding your voice. To find your voice means to engage in work that genuinely taps your talents and fuels your passion. Inspire others to find their voice. The key is to believe more in the ability of others than they do in themselves. This will help them to find their own voice. Creating You Inc. Define You First. A powerful guidebook that enables you to learn, ponder upon, and construct your compelling future. Founded on natural laws, evidence-based practices, and substantive research. Builds upon and makes actionable the core principles taught in the books below. Learning critical knowledge is one thing, but successfully applying that knowledge systematically is another. The guidebook helps you to define and act on your plan, habits, and system to succeed. As you realize that you can become the architect and builder of your own happiness, the most important question you can ask yourself is, who do I want to become? The key to determining who you want to become is to review your deepest yearnings. It is an inner guidance system that beckons us towards good, much like the yearning that animals have to return home. Visit creating-u-inc.com to learn more.